Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to Competitive Square online class Barahambur. I am Santosh Kumar Patra, the faculty of Competitive Square for Geography. And today we will discuss about the most important part of geography, that is Indian geography, where the maximum questions arises of that topic. So let's start. First, we will discuss the physical position of India in the world. In world, there are two hemispheres, that is a northern hemisphere and a southern hemisphere. India lies in a northern hemisphere. This is 0 degree latitude, that is equator. India lies in northern hemisphere. India lies in northern hemisphere. The exact position of India in the world is, that is the latitudinal and longitudinal extension of India is 8 degree 4 minute north latitude to 37 degree 6 minute north latitude and 68 degree 7 minute east longitude to 97 degree 25 minute east longitude. So exact position of India in the world is 8 degree 4 minute north latitude. India begins in the world 8 degree 4 minute north latitude to India extend up to 37 degree 6 minute north latitude, and India starts 68 degree 7 minute east longitude to 97 degree 25 minute east longitude. This is the north south and east west extension of India. So first we will discuss about what is the northernmost point of India. That is, it is Indira Colony. In the northernmost part, that is 37 degree 6 minute north latitude, and the southernmost part of mainland India is Cape Comorin, Kanyakumari, in the state of Tamil Nadu. This is the southernmost part of India. Westernmost part of India is Gauramata in the state of Gujarat, and easternmost part of India is Kibutu in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. This is the last way of India, the last point of the mainland India. Northernmost point is Indira Colonial, which is located in 37 degree 6 minute north latitude. Southernmost part is Cape Comorin, which is located in the state of Tamil Nadu, and the westernmost part is Gauramata, which is located in the state of Gujarat, and easternmost part is Kibutu, which is located in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. This is the main one. So the north-south extension of India is around 3214 kilometer, and the east-west extension of India is around 2933 kilometer. 2933 kilometer. North-south extension of India is 3214 kilometer, and east-west extension of India is around 2933 kilometer. Total land boundary of India is around 15,200 kilometer. Is 15,200 kilometer, which is mostly the northern part of India. Total land boundary is 15,200 kilometer, and India border around seven international countries. ठीक ଅଛି. Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar and Bangladesh. Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar and Bangladesh. Total state connected with Pakistan is 4. First Gujarat, second Rajasthan, third Punjab, and fourth is Jammu and Kashmir. Total state border with Pakistan. Total Indian state border with Pakistan is 4. Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, and Jammu and Kashmir. Total state border with Afghanistan is 1. This is the Pak occupied Kashmir. Gilgit Baltistan and Muzaffarabad. This area is bordered with Afghanistan. This area is bordered with Afghanistan. Only one state bordered with Afghanistan is the Pak occupied Kashmir of Indian state of Jammu and Kashmir, which is in the occupation of Pakistan, is bordered with Afghanistan. Northeastern part, India, China, India total around 5 states is bordered with China. Here is the Sikkim, here is Himachal Pradesh, here is Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh. Total Indian state border with China is first Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, and Arunachal Pradesh. And here the Ladakh part of Jammu and Kashmir. Now it is Union territory. The Ladakh part of Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir, Sikkim, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, and Arunachal Pradesh. These 5 Indian states are bordered with China. Then we come to the buffer state, Nepal. Nepal is a buffer state which lies between China and India, a small country, and around this Nepal is bordered with Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Sikkim. Nepal is bordered with Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, and Sikkim. Then we have come to the next international boundary India shares with Bhutan. Bhutan border connects with 4 Indian states: Sikkim, here West Bengal, Assam, and Arunachal Pradesh. Bhutan connect with 4 Indian states: Sikkim, West Bengal, Assam, and Arunachal Pradesh. Then we come to the easternmost part of India. Border connects with Myanmar. Myanmar, 4 Indian states border with Myanmar. Arunachal Pradesh, from north to south, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram. From north to south, first Arunachal Pradesh, second is Nagaland, third is Manipur, fourth is Mizoram. Total 4 Indian states bordered with Myanmar. 4 Indian states bordered with Myanmar from north to south: Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, and Mizoram. Finally, we come to Bangladesh. Bangladesh is connected with Assam, West Bengal, Tripura, Mizoram. Bangladesh is total 5 Indian states border with Bangladesh: Assam, West Bengal, Tripura, Mizoram, and Meghalaya. Tripura covered with 3 parts to Bangladesh. Means Tripura is covered by 3 parts. Only southernmost part of Tripura is connected with Bay of Bengal. Otherwise, the 3 parts is covered totally by Bangladesh. So total 5 Indian states are connected with Bangladesh. Shares boundary with Bangladesh, Assam, West Bengal, Tripura, Mizoram, and Meghalaya. So these are the total land boundary. Total Indian states connected with international boundary. Again, we will discuss how many Indian states. Bay of Bengal lies in the eastern part of India. Here, the Bay of Bengal, Bengal ka Khadi, and here there is Arabian Sea, and here the Great Indian Ocean. Means India is totally covered 3 parts by water body, and only the northernmost part is covered in land boundary. That is Bay of Bengal lies in the easternmost part of India, Arabian Sea lies in the westernmost part of India, and Indian Ocean lies in the southernmost part of India. Here there are total 5 Indian states. Total 5 Indian states in the coast of Arabian Sea. First Gujarat, then Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, and Kerala. The 5 Indian states which are close to the Arabian Sea, but in the coast of Arabian Sea are Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, and Kerala. In the part of Bay of Bengal, there are 4 Indian states: Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and West Bengal. In total, 9 Indian states. In total, 9 coastal Indian states. And there are only total 9 coastal Indian states. 5 are in the coast of Arabian Sea, and 4 are in the coast of Bay of Bengal. Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, and Kerala are in the coast of Arabian Sea. Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and West Bengal are in the coast of Bay of Bengal. There are around 28 states. Total state of India is 28 after the divide of the state of Jammu and Kashmir into 2 Indian territories, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh Indian territory. There are remaining 28 states. Out of these, the 9 states are coastal state of India: Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and West Bengal. There are 5 Indian states, landlocked Indian states, which are not connected with any international boundary. There are 5 landlocked Indian states, means those states which are not connected with sea. Like these states are connected with sea: Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala. These are connected with sea. But only 5 landlocked Indian states. Landlocked means the state which are not connected with water body. The 5 Indian states, landlocked Indian states, are not connected with any international boundary. Like Tripura is connected with Bangladesh. Ladakh is connected with China. Similarly, the 5 landlocked Indian states are not connected with any international boundary. First is Haryana, second is Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Telangana, and Jharkhand. These 5 Indian states, landlocked Indian state, means the states which are not connected with sea, are also not connected with any international boundary. Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Telangana, Jharkhand. These states are not connected with any international boundary. The Indian state connected with other state, most other state, is Uttar Pradesh. Means Uttar Pradesh is the state which is connected with many Indian states. Pradesh shares boundary with first Uttarakhand, second Himachal Pradesh, third Haryana, Delhi, Rajasthan. Delhi is union territory. Delhi is not a state. Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, and Jharkhand. Uttar Pradesh also shares international boundary with Nepal. Uttar Pradesh shares also international boundary with Nepal. So UP is the only Indian state which create boundary with around 8 Indian state, 1 union territory, and one other foreign nation. That is, Uttar Pradesh shares boundary with Nepal and also shares boundary with Uttarakhand, CLE, Uttarakhand, then Himachal Pradesh, then Haryana, then Delhi, which is union territory, then Rajasthan, then Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, and Jharkhand. And one district in Uttar Pradesh, there is one district, Sonbhadra, which is connected, which creates boundary with 4 other Indian states like Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, and Jharkhand. Sonbhadra district of Uttar Pradesh creates boundary with 4 other Indian states: Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, and Jharkhand. This is the topic. As I earlier said, total land boundary of India is 15,15200 km, 15,200 km, and total water body is 6,100 km. Means the mainland India's water body extension is 6100 km. That excludes Andaman and Nicobar Island, Lakshadweep Island. Total land boundary of India is 7516.6 km. And total land boundary of India is 15,200 km. Total mainland water body extension of India is 6100 km. And but including Andaman and Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep, which are also integral part of India, including these, total water body extension kilometer of India is 7516.6 km. Then we will discuss about some important channel and strait. Then we will discuss about channel and strait. What is the meaning of channel and strait? Channel and straits are both similar to each other. My letters are very small as compared to others faculty, so you can adjust as per this. Channel and strait are similar, which divides two land body and connected to large water body. Channel and strait means like here Sri Lanka, India and Sri Lanka separated by Fox Strait, which is a small water body that separates mainland, India and Sri Lanka, and connected to water body, Indian Ocean and the Bay of Bengal. This is the meaning of a strait. Channel means, as compared to strait, channel are for navigational purpose, for transportation of goods to other country through channels. Channels are, as compared to strait, channels are very large. So in the eastern part of India, here Coco Island, which is in the occupation of Myanmar, Coco Island and North Andaman is separated by Coco Strait. As I earlier said, strait and channel are very similar to each other. Channel as compared to strait are very large and used for navigation purposes for transportation of goods to other countries. So Coco Island and North Andaman is separated by Coco Strait. Coco Island is under occupation of Myanmar and Andaman and Nicobar Island is under occupation of India. Coco Island and North Andaman is separated by Coco Strait. Then Little Andaman, Car Nicobar Island is separated by 10-degree channel. Little Andaman, Car Nicobar Island is separated by 10-degree channel. Then Great Nicobar Island and Sumatra is separated by Great Channel. Great Nicobar Island and Sumatra. Sumatra is under occupation of Indonesia. Sumatra is a part of Indonesia. Great Nicobar Island and Sumatra is separated by Great Channel. These are the three important channels in eastern part of India in Bay of Bengal. Coco Island and North Andaman is separated by Coco Strait. Coco Island is a part of Myanmar. North Andaman, Little Andaman and Car Nicobar Island is separated by 10-degree channel. Great Nicobar Island and Sumatra in Indonesia is separated by Great Channel. Then we focus to Arabian Sea. Lakshadweep Island and Minicoy Island, both are in Arabian Sea, is separated by 9-degree channel. Lakshadweep Island and Minicoy Island is separated by 9-degree channel. Then Minicoy Island and Maldives is separated by 8-degree channel. Lakshadweep Island and Minicoy Island is separated by 9-degree channel, and Minicoy Island and Maldives is separated by 8-degree channel. These are the two important channels in westernmost part of India in Arabian Sea, and these three strait and channel in easternmost part of India in Bay of Bengal. Other is the India and Sri Lanka is separated by Park Strait. India and Sri Lanka separated by Park Strait. These are the most important strait and channel in eastern and western part of India. Hope all of you clear about today's topic. If you enjoy this topic, then please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. See you again in next class of geography. Jai Jagannath.